Okay, this is the flood. It's Tuesday. We got about 8 inches of water on the ground. I'm going to turn the light on so you guys can see it.
Still coming down.
It's still coming down. It's only going to get worse. The sump pump's not working. As you can see, there's about 6 inches up on the wheels of the bike. The lawnmower, from a side view, is completely underwater. The extension cord that she's lifting up is underwater. The new door frames and jambs that were just bought are completely soaked, and you can see by her legs that we're talking about 5 to 6 inches of water. Chainsaw is completely underwater. Lift it up a little bit. Just lift the chainsaw up a little bit so you can tell. I mean, it's down there. This is the furnace. It has no chance. I mean, it's underwater. We should probably unplug that, whatever that is.
Oh, this is that one.
There's Dawn. Okay, and here we have the shop vac, of course, which is floating. But you can tell, I mean, it's submerged 3 to 4 inches. This is what that's supposed to look like. A bunch of designer clothes. A bunch of designer clothes in the closet are ruined. Back here, coat rack, ruined. We got two or three space heaters. The washer and dryer I'm going to turn on side, which is actually on blocks
because of flooding.
Because of a potential hazard is actually up above the blocks, and you can see those. Then back here we have a fridge next to the sump pump, freezer.
$1,000 Kirby sweeper.
We have a $1,000 Kirby sweeper back here that's completely ruined. You can see how far up the water is on the Tide bottle. That's a big Tide bottle. Half the Tide bottle's filled up and missing. If you look at it now, you can see then when you put it down in the water how tight the water is. The ironing board, the water tank. It's just an absolute disaster. We can't pump water out of here quick enough. Golf clubs, bowling balls,
This is all floating dog food.
Floating dog food, heaters,
Paint.
I mean, there's too much to list. It's a 100% absolute nightmare. If you look at the flood, what you can tell is when we stick this pen down, this is a normal big pen. We stick it down, and it's about 4 inches deep, and that's throughout the entire room, in there and in here.
And that bat in Jason's race bags, about $800 worth of racing stuff too. That Fox racing bag.
There's a lot of different racing equipment which we're not going to open up right now. That's going to be completely damaged. It's motorcycle racing equipment. All we can say is I hope you guys can help, please. You can see the shovel. That's a snow shovel, and it's almost to the top. Alright guys, that's all we got for you.